Good morning, fourth grade. It is Tuesday, March 31st, the last day of the month. First of all, today I was going through all the stuff that you returned from your envelopes, and you guys did an awesome job at getting your work turned in from the checklist. So thank you for that. Keep that up. All right, I'm going to go over the assignments for today. So for reading, you are going to read The Indian in the Cupboard, Chapter 2. Today, we are not going to fill out a paper. So just read the chapter before you get to Zoom and bring your book with you so we can talk about the chapter. For music, we're actually going to do a music activity on Zoom also. So you need to bring your music notebook. That is the notebook where we write down the squilt activity. And I sent that home in your envelope this last Friday and Monday. So you should have that at home now. So bring that. And then we're going to do math on Zoom. We're going to do 11.9, lesson 11.9. So bring your math book to Zoom. For spelling, you can continue working on the spelling packet. It'll be due Friday, so I suggest you do a couple pages a day. For science is going to be your only online activity today. So you're going to go to Google Classroom, and there will be an activity called Ed Puzzle, and it's parts of a flower. So click on the link. It should take you to the video. This one is a video, and there are 10 spots where the video will pause, and there will be a question for you to answer. So when the video pauses, it's not buffering. It's waiting for you to answer the question and click continue. As you're doing the video, the girl in the video is going to be dissecting a flower. So if we were in class, we would be dissecting a flower. So if you have access to a flower, maybe you have some flowers growing outside or even one in your house that's in a vase that you could let go of. If you want to do the dissection activity, that would be awesome. Send me a picture of it, maybe a picture with you in it, showing that you're cutting up the parts and kind of looking closely, especially at the pistil and the stamen, because those are not parts of the flower we usually talk about or look closely at. Okay, so good luck with that. Even if you can't dissect a flower, I want you to do the video and answer the questions. And then for history, work on your studies weekly. I talked to you on Zoom. I made a mistake. There is no crossword. So you're doing the Western Trails activity that's on the back. So just continue reading your studies weekly and work on that activity. And for handwriting, you're doing lesson 17, day 1, in your handwriting book. All right, the game for today is going to be Battleship. So, reminder, yesterday was categories, and right now time is up on that, and I will be totaling your points and giving you the results on Zoom. So for today, you're going to play Battleship with me. So, just a reminder, this is what Battleship looks like. This would be your grid. My ships are hidden on this one. I've already placed my 5 ships. Just to remind you what they look like, there are 5. There's the one has 4. 2 of them have 4. No, one of them has 5. One has 4. A couple 3s and a 2. So your job is to find where I hid my ships by guessing coordinates. So you're going to guess. You can guess 20 coordinates. I would use all 20 guesses if I were you, because the more you guess, the better chance you have of finding my ships. For every coordinate you guess that hits my ship, you get a point. If you happen to sink a whole ship, then you get 3-point bonus. So you can strategize there whether you want your guesses to be in rows or not. I posted a picture of the grid on Google Classroom where you will make your guesses. But just to remind you, it goes from 1 through 10, the numbers, and the letters A through J. So you guess coordinates. So for example, if you think my ship is right here, you would guess D3. Okay, so each of your guesses will have a letter and a number. And I will give you those results tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock when I come into work. I will stop your guessing and total up your points. All right, for today's points for groups, we have new groups now. There were no freckle points today because remember we're always one day behind and nobody did freckle math yesterday. Or Sunday, I should say. But for rocket math, Edie got 2 points, Mackenzie 1, Morgan 1, Thomas 1, Pacifica 4, and Adam 1. And I added those to your new group totals. So right now it's actually very close. Group 1, 2, 3, 4 has 15 points. And then we have a tie, 3-way tie. Groups 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 16, 17, 18, 19 all have 11 points. And then the other 2 groups each have 8 points. It's actually very close. And we'll have to name your groups on Zoom today. I'll have to think about that. Okay, so if you participate in the games like categories, Battleship, we'll have one game each day. You also can earn points for your group, and you can earn other prizes that will be announced at a later time. All right, have a good morning, and I will see you at 11:30 on Zoom.